Well, it's Blake Alexander, the winner out in Norwalk for Pronto and Head Contractors and Engineers. And it's Tim Wilkerson, the winner in Chicago. The Maynard Wilkerson racing team for Skag Power Equipment. J.R. Todd, who's still in funny cars. Well, we got a couple of Mustangs. Matter of fact, we got 3 Mustangs that have got the Toyota Surrounded here this weekend. They have had the body up for a long time down there on Tim Wilkerson's car, making the final adjustments, and now they drop it down. Richard Hartman waving his driver/tuner/boss up into the beam. Jim Head's team is ready to go. Blake Alexander sits there and turns on the top bulb, and now Tim Wilkerson will pull forward and do the same. Blake trying to go to back-to-back finals, even though he skipped a race. Tim trying to go to the second one this year. Four flat beats 4:06. Blake Alexander left first, but Tim Wilkerson made the better run. 4:007. And put the Skag machine in the final round again for the folks at Rottler. Maynard Wilkerson Racing. Blake Alexander had an 065 light. He got the jump at this end. A 4:065 at 295 was just not quite enough. Looking at the numbers, they went down racetrack. Blake Alexander was actually out in front at the 8th mile mark. It looked like it either had a whole lot or was spinning a little down there. And Tim Wilkerson is headed for the final down to Hannah.
With Richard Hartman, what adjustments were you making before that run?
Mostly the fuel system. Tim was trying to get it to not drop cylinders. We figured if we could not drop a cylinder, it'd run a 97 or 98, but it ran better speed, so it had cylinders longer, but it might have put more out down there, cost us some ET. But all in all, that's good. We'll see if we can get 2 Tim Wilkerson-led cars in the final, and that'd be pretty awesome.
J.R. Todd didn't think that'd be awesome at all. Watch again on the NHRA.TV replay. Now, Tim was going 321 miles an hour at the finish line. He didn't lose a whole lot of cylinders down there. Take another look right there. Blake's got one out. Tim might have had one out right at the finish line, but that Skag Ford holds on and puts